quick how to join Ultimate Profits Network, basically, and how to, earn an extra few dollars if you want to earn a few dollars. So for those of you who are in Superior Freebies and are watching this, just kind of bear with us as we go through this Superior Freebies part. And can everyone see my screen? Okay, that's cool, Stacy. If you want to unmute yourself, just go ahead and add something if you feel free. Feel free to. Can you see my screen now? I'm trying to make this so.
No.
You can't see the screen?
No.
Okay. Wait a minute. Having some problems here. Alright. Share screen. Okay. Yeah, it's just loading now. I hope it doesn't ask me to reinstall the software, but it's loading at the moment. I did purchase a faster internet connection, but I guess I got ripped off because it's still loading. So, oh cool. I got to download the screen share software yet again, so just bear with me for another 2 minutes, if that, while this downloads.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Serious. I don't understand this. I mean,
we gotta get rid of this.
the only reason why we're not is because the quality is so good, as far as the video. As far as the screen share, I mean. But it's almost done.
Yeah, the one drawing uses the screen share is really blurry.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it, and I don't like looking at it when I'm even on the webinar. I'd rather just listen to him talk about it and then imagine it, because it's fuzzy. You really can't get the gist of it when it's not quality.
Right.
All right, it's still installing. It's got 2 seconds more, and it should be good to go. We're gonna have to start preparing these like a half an hour in advance just to get this going.
Right. I wonder why it keeps making us install that.
I don't know either. It's pretty crazy.
Okay, sorry guys.
Let's see if it works this time. It says detecting, so we should be connected any second now.
The Jeopardy thing.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to cut out like the first 15 minutes of this video because I've been recording this, but nothing's been going on. So I'll have to cut that out. Alright, it's another. Every time I think it's done, there's something else that has to install, so. Okay, it's successfully installed. I think it's going to work. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, can you see my screen now?
No.
You don't see the Superior 75? It says I'm sharing.
No, it's just a black box.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
There it goes.
You got it now?
It worked for me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
lagging. We're just lagging.
Lagging? Is it just you that's is everyone lagging, or is this
Yeah.
running pretty smoothly? Bad lag? Well, that's besides you, Stacy. Okay, cool. It
Okay.
must it's probably just your computer then, Stacy. Um so Superior Freebies is a great way to start off and join Ultimate Profits Network. You're just going to come to one of these sites. Let's go to this site. Trying to go to the list here. Seems my computer's lagging too. Okay, so any of these sites you can get from one of us or anybody else that's in Ultimate Profits Network. I'm assuming they have these or can get them because they can, you know, you can you see this from, I don't know if you can see it from the phone or not. If you can't, I guess kind of listen in. But any of these sites, if you want to do, they pay, this one pays 25 plus the bonus. So any of these sites that you want to do, we're more than willing to pay your way into Ultimate Profits Network if you're watching this webinar just for doing one of these sites. Now, if the site pays 30 and you did it to join Ultimate Profits Network, that's fine. We can give you the 30. If it pays more than 30, we can, give you a bonus. It doesn't really matter. It's all up to what we negotiate at the time and what you want to do and what you think's fair. So you would just, sign up. Here, I'll log out. Just go a quick run through on this. You just put in your email. It'll give you another page and you'll fill out that sheet. And then you'll be in the back office. You're going to complete the required offers. And once you complete those offers, the money gets sent to us, and then we pay for your UPN, and we give you the bonus if we've offered you more than what the $30 is. If you're going to do one of the bigger sites, maybe we'll offer you 50. You'll get $20 to keep, $30 to join Ultimate Profits Network. So it's very basic. A lot of these offers up top are free or very cheap to do, so it's only going to cost you a couple dollars, a couple cans, one trip to the grocery store and take back those cans that have been sitting in the closet for the past 3 weeks, and you can join Ultimate Profits Network with something that you didn't even know you had in your house. I have a lot of change laying around, so if I needed to, I could scrape up some change and run to the store and put it on the bank card and do some offers to get more money. It's not a problem. These offers are very cheap, and it's an easy way to get in Ultimate Profits Network or anything else that we're promoting, because Ultimate Profits Network is a toolbox. It's something that gives you the whole spectrum, covers everything. So that's Superior Freebies. I'm going to close out of that to kind of see if things will run a little bit smoother. I want to go directly into this back page. There's a problem that I'm sensing from people that they don't know how to navigate through this back page. So I want to go over this very briefly on how to actually navigate through the back page and what everything means. Okay, your home page is your terms. It's what happens if you try to charge back, you can't charge back, where you get your UPN debit card. You just click this. It'll give you a form to fill out for TFG, and you just fill this information out. It'll give you what the fees will be. There is no monthly charge for the fee for the card. And these services are free, so you can make a purchase with the card for free. You don't have to spend $1. I know not spend costs $1. This one doesn't. You can check your online balance whenever you want for free. You can have cash taken out of a PIN transaction, which debit purchases as a PIN transaction, and just have cash back. So if you got $50 on there and you're at the grocery store, you buy a drink and then you ask for the rest back with the card. So it's not going to cost you any money to take it out unless you have maybe $600-700 and you want to take it all out at once. You just go to the ATM, pay that ATM fee of a couple dollars, and it's it's your money instantly as soon as you get paid. So that's how you enroll on the card. It's on the front page for those of us that can't see this and are just listening. Um, Here's some more information about the Ultimate Profits Network. Your product page is right here. It's going to be a new one, but the current product page is going to be right there. I'm not sure where they're putting the new one yet, but this is where, when you join, if you haven't purchased yet, after you sign up, you'll have the membership. You'll be listed as free, but you haven't gone pro. So you'll have to click the purchase button. It'll give you a box, and you see you can only purchase one position per account. It'll give you the box. You fill out the information, and you just click pay now, pay the $30 from your PayPal, or if somebody's paying it forward from their back office and you gave them the $30 or you did an offer for them, then they can do it that way. It's pretty simple. And then if somebody wants to join and the other person that they're signing up with doesn't have the $30, we can work around that. As long as they say they do an offer and the money goes to their PayPal and they have that $30 from the new person doing the offer, I can contact John, the owner, or one of the other members that has a balance, or myself, if I have a balance at the time, and send you the $30 to your account. And I'll show you how that works. You just go to transfer, you type in their name, and you transfer it to whoever you're transferring it to. You see, I transferred these ones. I've transferred a lot to whatever account I'm transferring to at the time, and I'm paying for their first month. Now, with that being said, if somebody's gonna sorry sorry about that. Now, if somebody is going to join Ultimate Profits Network, they need to have a card. It doesn't have to have any money on it if they're doing the pay it forward method, but they need to attach a card for the next month. You cannot sign up with just a pay it forward itself. So know that. Buy a prepaid card and throw $1 on there or whatever you have, and get in to Ultimate Profits Network for free by doing those free trial offers that we just showed you on the Superior Freebies site. So that covers the purchases. The system tools I'm going to save to the end because I want to build a capture page and show you how that works and how you can use this to promote your business, and the real reason why a lot of members are going to join this, aside from the money that you'll make, is the system tools. So I'm just going to go to statistics. It shows you the money that you make, the money that you earn, money that you transferred, the money that you got for bonus, all that stuff. You can see the direct downlines. You can see who's pro, who's free. You get a lot of people that'll sign up and say they're going to pay, but they're not paying. So that happens from time to time. A couple of those members I have to get transferred off of mine and put where they need to be. You can take a look at the matrix. Everything is whatever you want to call it. I'm going to show you everything as far as our team goes, and here's the team as we lay now. And like I said, for this one, for Birgit, I'm gonna take my name off that so it's directly to her once the new system comes in. I don't want to bother the owner with too much petty things at the time, because those members did come from me. She hasn't recruited anybody. I'm not saying she's bad, she's just busy, she's doing her own stuff. So you can see this is where everyone lies, and if there's a spot that opens up and somebody wants to purchase a spot, then they're more than welcome. If this will happen to you as well. You might get 6 or 7 people signed up, and you'll get a tire kicker that doesn't want to promote and isn't interested in making money with this business and just changes their mind. Then that spot becomes open, and it shows up as a new sign up number, where basically you'll have to have someone sign up for free, and then you'll contact John or Geoff and you'll let them know you want to place that person in that position, and that's what you'll do. You'll have them sign up for free, he'll place them, and then they'll pay. And it only happens once in a while if you have somebody that leaves with our tight knit team. I don't foresee anybody leaving for any reason unless they run into a financial situation or something and they had to spend their commissions that they earned on something else. Then I understand. We're all human. We all run into problems. So this is the promotion center. You'll get your actual link, which will bring you to the front page, the home page. After you log out, you can see the home page. And this link right here will bring you to the sign up now or the join now link, which will just be the box where they fill in their information. It'll say your referral name and all that stuff. Don't know if it works when I'm logged in. Okay, it does. So see, it shows your name. Make sure that it says your name on sponsor and it's not anybody else's name before they sign up under the wrong person and pay under the wrong person, because there is no refunds. This money is instantly paid out to the members. So you can't get a refund. There's no way to charge back. You change your mind, you're out the $30 and you're under the wrong person. It sucks, but you can be moved. You can be moved to the right person, but they're not going to get the commissions till next month when you pay. So that's how that works. And if you don't have a referral code, like say you're just going, let's see, you're just going under join, which it's already captured my name, so it doesn't work. But if say you're going to join and it just shows up under, and it doesn't say no sponsor there, that's not going to let you sign up. It's going to say please get back to the person that showed you this product or this opportunity or whatever it says. And the reason for that is this is an invite only program. You can't join the business owners. You have to join the members, which means, another reason why to join is because the business owners are not trying to rip us off and make money off of us. They're trying to help us benefit from the system. So with that being said, you can see, let's see, my profile is just some personal information, my address and stuff, so I'm not going to show that. But the history is kind of cool. It shows you a breakdown of all your payments and how you get paid each month and who pays what and where the payment comes from and transfers and everything else. So you really get every single aspect and where you're getting every penny, and you really can understand why, you logged into your account one day and you had another $9, or you had a $10 bonus or a $5 matching bonus, which I want to get into the comp plan real quick, and then I want to get into building the capture page and the products, and the reason why probably a lot of the people that are on this video now are, and that's the product and how to use it. So I'll go to the compensation plan and I'll just discuss that real quick and how that works. Now, like it says, keep in mind this could be how much you earn based on the effort that you put in. I am expecting every member to eventually be able to get 4 people. I mean, if you're a network marketer or you want to make money being a referral agent, salesperson, any of those things, you have to have signups. You have to have people that buy your products. So if you can't get 4 people to buy a product in 6 months or a year, then this is not for you. And I mean, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news or be rude about it, but that's just how I feel personally. So be active, stay with what we're training you, and follow through with what we ask you to do, and you'll be able to get these 4 people no problem. I think I had my 4 people, my original 4 people. I don't have the same 4 people now because some bailed, some didn't promote, and some didn't use the product, so they didn't appreciate what we had, so they quit. So I had my original 4 people day one because I had it planned out that way to have those 4 people. So this is how the comp plan works. You get $5 for every person that signs up to you, no matter where they land in the matrix and your matrix in the team. Even if they're not in the matrix, say you have too many people and they fall out of the matrix underneath one of your downline, you're still going to get paid for that because they're your direct referrals, and it's always going to be that way. You're going to get that $5 no matter what. So you get 20 referrals, you get $100 extra each month. That's just one part of the comp plan. The next part is the matrix position. You're going to get $4 per month per person that lands on the first level, and there's 4 levels. The second level, you can see your first level, $4 per month. The second level, you're going to get $2 for every person that lands on that level. So you're going to get $16 times 2 is $32. So you're going to get 32 plus the 16 plus the initial 20 for the 4 people that you signed up directly. You don't, once you have 4 people, and that's the name of the game, getting 4 people and helping your 4 people get 4 people, and that's all you need to do. You need to focus on nothing else but getting your 4 people. and helping them get 4 people, whether it's you doing it yourself or they're learning from what you're teaching them and they're doing it on their own, which is even better because then you're not doing all the work, you're not carrying all the load. um, and that's what this is. You get your 4 people, you're getting the 16 plus the 20, the 36. Your account's paid for. You're making $6 a month for having those 4 people. You think that's not a lot of money, because it's not, but that's just the start of your business. Now imagine if you can get these 4 people in a week. And I know a lot of marketers out there that have 30 or 40 or 50, 60 people that they signed up directly in the business that they're already in. So if I can get one of those people to sign up underneath me, and they only bring 4 people, they're done. And that's all you really have to do. So you get those 4 people and you got the $36 that you're making for the first week. Say week 2, this is just, this is best case scenario. This isn't going to happen in every situation. It would be nice if everyone can get 4 people in a week, but it's not likely with newer marketers. It's definitely possible with somebody that's been around for 10, 20 years, but with somebody that's new, like myself or anybody else that have just started marketing in the past year or 2 years, it might not be that easy to get 4 in a week. It might take you 2 weeks. It might take you 3, or it might even take you a month, which isn't bad because your next month and every month after that is paid for. So all you really want to focus on is at least getting 4 people within a month. And if you can't, don't quit. I mean, you got these tools, you're getting the products, which I'm going to go over. You're spending your $30 on something that's worth way more than $30 to begin with. So the added bonus of the comp plan is really just something that you can benefit from. Now, once, like I was saying here, once your 4 get 4, you're getting $32 for that level 2. Then you're getting $128 to add to those other totals that you have for level 1 and level 2. And then the 4th level, which, keep in mind, you don't have to fill in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd level to hit the 4th level. You can have a person that signs up directly underneath you. Sorry. You can have a person that signs up directly underneath you, and they sign a person up, and they sign a person up, and they sign a person up. You're going to get that $10 no matter what. It's not like you have to balance out the legs and do some kind of weird dance and get everybody involved in order to make money. Whoever wants to make money will, whoever doesn't and just wants the products will, and whoever just joins thinking that it's going to be a get-rich-quick scheme is going to lose their money and not enjoy the products because they don't fully understand anything, and they're just out jumping from product to product. So once you hit that 4th level, and say you did it in a month, your total matrix is going to pay you $2,736 plus the $20 that you got for your direct 4 if you only added 4. So you add that, you got $2,746. Now the elite matching bonus is really where all the money is made with this program, because a lot of people think $2,700, that's not a whole lot of money. I mean, it is a good amount of money, and it could support a mortgage payment, your car payment, and everything else that you're paying for, your telephone, your TV, and all that stuff. But if you want to get into the serious money, it's really in this elite matching bonus. Now you have 4 direct sponsored people, you're going to get the 50% matching bonus, and each person that you sign up of those 4 is equal $1,280 per month. Now say they get, let's pull the calculator out here just to cover the comp plan. I'm going to try and wrap this up so we can get into the product, and I can make that capture page for some people that I told them I was going to make a capture page for. Just running kind of slow here because I got 6 things going at once. Let's see. So say you got, say you got your 4 people, and each of them have 10 people on their level 4, which isn't hard to do. They're not doing it themselves. It's coming from their downline, so it's not like they had to do it. They got the 10 people. That's $50 per person. You got $200 per month just for having those 4 people directly signed up to you, plus your elite status, which also includes more tools that you're going to get, and that's going to be something that I can share with you once they're released. At this time, they're not out, so you're not going to be able to see them yet. But UPN, and this just shows you an estimation, or these are exact numbers actually, but if you refer 10 people and they fill in their matrix, which isn't hard to do, 340 people. I mean, there's guys out there that have thousands of people in their teams within a year. So you have 10 people and they're all go-getters and they're all motivated, and they build their networks and their teams, and they have their 4 people get 4 and get 4 and get 4. You're gonna be making $15,586 on top of what you were making with the 2,736. So it's really your decision on whether you want to succeed with this business or not, and how serious you are. So now that you understand the compensation plan and you've seen this, does anyone have any questions before I get into what the products are? Any questions about the compensation, how you make money with Ultimate Profits Network, and how you can create a residual income with it? No? Is anybody still around? Hello? No? Okay. Any questions on the comp plan, Natalie? Does anyone have any questions about the compensation and how it works? I know Bonnie's new. I'm not sure who she's with or anything like that. You understand it? Okay, great. That's good. A lot of people are kind of get confused with it. It's not the hardest thing to understand, but it's definitely not easy. It's not like I get somebody to sign up and I make $50 off that person no matter what. One person. It's not straightforward because it's multi-level marketing. So there's a little bit more to it. Now I'm going to go to the products and quickly show you how you can build a capture page. Okay, so here is the product control panel. This is going to look different in about a week or so, but I want to have people using the products and getting a feel for them, and kind of getting accustomed to using tools instead of having to market manually. So I want to go into what the products are and how they work and how you can make money with these products, and how you can benefit from them. So I'm going to pick a brand new capture page, start fresh. Let's see. I got someone that wants me to do a team build one. So I'm going to go ahead and unshare this screen because she might have her password on that chat and I don't want to share that with anyone. So I'm going to turn off the screen sharing right now just to get some information from her chat, and then I can make the capture page with it. Let's see. Just bear with me here. I'm going to go ahead and log into her account here. I'm going to help Crystal out. She doesn't have a computer, and she really wants to use a capture page for her business that she's in. So I'm going to log into her account and build her one. Okay, now I can share the screen again now that I'm in. Okay, can you see the screen again? Alright, cool. Alright, so now I'm on her capture pages. I have a brand new, fresh... Wait a minute. Is this hers? How does she have leads? She doesn't have a capture page. Hmm.
That one's yours, Robert, I think.
I logged out though. Well, let's try it again. I'll just log out, and now that I got her email saved, I can just leave the screen share up. If I can figure out where to log out at. There we go. Alright. Probably just auto saved or something. Okay. So we're here. Okay. Alright. There we go. Better now. Okay, so the capture pages. Let's first pick one that we can use. We can either use one that already has like a border around it, or 100% brand new one, or any of these company ones. She doesn't want a capture page for these company ones though, so I'm gonna have to build it from scratch, which doesn't take that long. As long as you have a basic understanding of how this works, you can really build a capture page in, under 10 minutes. So I'm gonna pick. Which one should I pick, guys? Or girls? Guys? I don't know if there's any guys in here. Anyone? Yeah, that sums it up. UPN. Well, she wants a pay it forward capture page, so I'll do the dollar one, $100 one. Okay, so this is how you use the tools. You have these toolbars here, and you can really get a feel of how it works. I'm not playing with that, Nancy. I'm not sure who is unmuting you. It might be the system itself. If you want to be muted, just, I don't know. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna Google some photos for pay it forward real quick and make her this page here. And let's see, how do I want to do this? I don't want to, let's see, maybe she'll have a video or something. I don't want to show her chat because you're gonna see her password and stuff, but I'll try and work around it. I think one of these are actually in the video. Let's see. This one might be a nice one to use. So I'll just save the image on my computer. I'll make this her top. And then go back here. You'll click this upload image button. It looks like a camera. And then you'll just select that file from your computer. Let's see. What do I name that? Piff. Where's Piff? There it is. Okay. So I'll insert that photo. You see it there. It blends in nice because it's white. And then you always want to save the page before you look at it, so you can view the page here and how it's going to look. Yeah, exactly, Stacy. This is just temporarily going to be what we have for the first week if you're just joining, if you're looking into this business. the new products are on their way, and he has to change them because they're gonna hit them. You're gonna hit him with like a $2,000 fine for the overage on the emails that went out from last month. From last month, I don't know how to explain it really, but he's working on getting it out within the week. So these are just temporary products that I'm kind of build for anybody that wants to use them in the meantime. So you got the pay it forward, you got the money in the back. It's very basic. I haven't done anything yet. I'm just looking at it and showing you how it looks. Yeah, they're going to be, you know, the drop and drag capture pages. These ones aren't too tough. Everything's kind of up here. It reminds me of like a Microsoft Word with a few extra things. You can add videos and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and YouTube some pay it forward videos. Really all she needs is and I'll add that later, the redirect link, because like I said, I have to go into her chat and I don't want to expose any information that she doesn't want, you know, like her passwords and stuff. So all I need is her redirect referral link. Let's see, because when you see here, let's go to settings. And you can use basic or advanced. They're both pretty much the same. Advanced has a few more options as far as where you're putting all your leads and stuff. And when you have new leads, because our system's going to be changing soon, you're going to want to take those leads and save them on your computer somewhere so you can put them back into the new system. You're going to have to put them in manually though, because you cannot upload your own leads. That's one of the things that they don't want anybody doing, because it's just going to be like spamming and it's going to cause our emails to bounce. So you'll just put your redirect URL, whatever it is, whether you want someone to join Infinity Downline, Ultimate Profits Network itself, Superior Freebies, any of those things. You just put it right there for now, and when they fill out that bottom email thing, which I'll show you that, when they fill this information out and they click find more, it's going to take them wherever you want to take them. You can take them to Facebook, like I have one of mine, take everyone to a Facebook group. So you might see some random people just show up in the group that nobody referred, but they found the capture page. So that's a cool little tool that you can have, and you can put in there. You can also duplicate this page. Once you finish the page, you can reload to original. If you messed around with one that's already built and you want to start fresh, you can do that as well. This is where you're going to decide where the emails are going to go. This is also going to be where the emails are. This is where the leads are going to go and where the emails are going to come from. So you want to create a new one because we're doing something that's not on the list. So you'll just create a new group, which we'll call it Pay It Forward, and I'll make it in capital so it's easier to find. And then we'll add the contact group. So now that's an option. And then we'll just go back to where we were with the settings, change it to Pay It Forward contacts, title Pay It Forward, description is leads, keyword Pay It Forward. And you can really put anything you want there. This is just options. Some of this live chat stuff, I'm not sure if it works and how it works or anything like that, but if you turn it on, it shows up on the page when you turn it on. I'm not going to go into that because it's really not worth it. Hold on a second. Someone's at the door. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. So you got this picture here. I'm going to throw a video in here quick, and then I'll mess around with it later on, just so you can get a gist of what you can do. You can really add as much as you want or as little as you want, and I'll show you a couple of the ones I have built so you can see what I've done. See it. Pretty sure you can find. Let's see. We're gonna look at this week. Let's see. So you just looking for some videos here. Just throw a video in there just to throw it in there.
This class is social studies. That is you and the world. Yes, there is a world out there, and even if you decide you don't want to meet it, it's still going to hit you right in the face. Believe me. So?
Don't know what this is from. But we'll use that for now. Just as a test. If she wants to change it, we can change it. See, so you're gonna go ahead and add a video, insert this movie strip here, you see? You put that there, it'll pop up in its own dimensions. I like to make them a little bit bigger. If you want to change the proportions, you can just uncheck that and it will change it to whatever size you want. So now we have a title and a video, and you know, it's very basic, but you don't really need a whole lot of information on a capture page, and some of the best marketers out there don't have a whole lot of stuff on their capture pages. They're just wanting to capture your email, send you something in your email, and that's the basis of the reason of the capture page, and to redirect you to your sign up page. So you know, they might stumble across this. Oh, you know, I like that, I want more information on how it works. You know, maybe we'll put in, you know, earn money at no cost to you. And then Crystal invites you to be paid forward. And you know, you can change it to whatever you want. Let's see, I like this one, and then I'll shrink it a bit. And it's really that easy, you know, it's just making it the way that you want it. And then once you saved it, you can see, you know, it's basic, but a lot of people might sign up to that, and a lot of things I've seen for Pay It Forward is pretty basic. Yes, I am recording, Stacy. Everything's being recorded. So yeah, Gina, it's okay if you missed some of it. You can just rewatch the beginning. Basically, the only thing you missed was how to do the capture page, the first part of the capture page, and the compensation plan, and some superior freebie stuff. But Stacy will go over it with you, and I'm sorry, Natalie will go over it with you, and you know, you'll have this webinar too if you want to take a look at it. Okay, well, have a good night. All right, good night, Nancy. Okay, so that's the capture. Oh, you're not? Wait a minute, I'm confused then. Okay, so that's, that's a very basic capture page, but I'm gonna go ahead and that's saved, so that's good to go. I'm gonna log into mine and just show you a few of what I've made and what you can make, and some other stuff you can use. Again, I want to say this as a warning that the system is going to change. It's going to get better. These customized capture pages won't be in here, but they will have more. I don't know what that is yet, but they will have more options and easier way to make capture pages. So just bear with us. I'm gonna go ahead and log into my account and then show you what we have and wrap things up. So this is one I made for Superior Freebies. It gives you basic 5 steps of how the company works. You click this, it takes them to the Superior Freebies crediting guide. You click this and it will go to my first 25 site. I also made that clickable too, so if they click there or there, it goes to the same place. How they get started, this is how it works, this is how they get started. Make sure they read the terms, and that's something that the owner wants us to do, to make them understand how it works so they don't have issues later on, because everything's kind of touchy with Superior Freebies. You need to do things, by the terms, as far as the offers and using Firefox and doing everything else that the terms say to do, because if you don't, then you run into issues where your offers don't credit. So it's better to just read the terms up front. So, and I have a Facebook button here. You click this, it takes you right to my Facebook, and then I have a email address too. You can also click and it will populate into a new email, whichever service you're using, and you can just email me if you have any questions about how this works or how you can get started. And this one I have, if you want to earn more money after they've already earned this money, because I'm offering them the $15 to do that. You want to earn $50, do this site. And the cool thing about that site is it's paying $93. So every time someone does it, I'm making what, $43. So plus the right here, this one's paying I think 32 or something like that. So every time someone does that, I'm getting 17 and 43. It starts to add up, so just for doing these 2 sites, it's not costing them anything, because they can do this one for free, then they take that 15, do this one, and they make 30. And that's basically how you can build your funnel, which gets them into one site and then gets them into the other site without having to explain anything. Everything's all here for you. If they find the capture page, they don't want to contact you, but they could just click my Facebook button here, or they could, where is it? They could click the Facebook button here, or my email. See, there's a lot of duplication because sometimes people miss things. So that's one of the capture pages that I have. I have some more capture pages here. I'm just going to go over, show you what they look like. Let's see. This one's the one that we've been using for our team build. If you've probably seen this, if you're in the team or you're thinking about joining the team, I'm pretty sure you've seen this one already. It's just a bunch of videos. It has me with an intro, how the team builds works, which is like a PowerPoint. The next one is the products, an overview, basically what this webinar is, but it's without the webinar. You click this and it'll take you to our team build website that we have, which this will show you everything that Ultimate Profits Network is offering and what our team is offering. And we own that UPN team build domain, so we got everything locked down as far as that goes. The compensation plan video, if you want to just study it and get to know it as best as possible to share it, go ahead and use that. And here's the sign up page. So those are the 2 capture pages that I use now. I have some other ones that I don't use, so I'm not going to go into them. But this is the easiest way to get people to sign up. All you have to do is welcome Jimmy. I see Jimmy's here now. Good to have you. So yeah, that's some of the products and some of the stuff that if you missed anything and you just joined now, this is going to be recorded, so don't worry, you'll get all that information. Um, and that's basically how you set up a capture page and how you can build a capture page. And I'm going to be setting up some capture pages, some basic ones for people, some templates so they can, you know, have something to work with and just make it their own and, you know, customize it to whatever they want to make it. Does anybody have any questions about how these products work or anything of that nature at the time? Because it's, you know, it's pretty much it as far as the capture pages go. I don't want to go into any other resources on this webinar. We can save that for some other stuff because this whole area is going to change. These resources will still remain though, so you're still going to get these things. You're just going to get better capture pages, which, you know, those ones are pretty good. You're going to get incredible ones, the ones that nobody has access to, and ones that are easy to customize, and all the other tools that you're going to get that if you were on the webinar last night or you're going to be on the company webinar tomorrow, which I advise you to be there at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to be able to see what they have to offer and what's to come for Ultimate Profits Network. So, Stacy, do you want to add anything? I know I've been going on here. No? Okay. Looks like we got someone going on a webcam. Maybe. Hello? I can see the top of your head. Not sure why you're using the webcam, but, you know, if you want to mess around with it, that's fine. Does anybody have any questions, or is anybody in the process of getting signed up right now and needs some help? Because, you know, Stacy can help you, Natalie can help you, I can help you, of course, but, you know, it's an easy way to make a lot of money, and you can join for free if you do the steps that we went over. Oh, well, Stacy, it was nice to see your head, the top of your head, or whatever was going on. So, I mean, that's it as far as the capture pages and everything like that goes. I am doing Facebook training. I got 2 videos I just taped for members only though, and it's how to market on Facebook successfully, how to get signups, how to build relationships and stuff like that. Those videos are only going to be for people that are in the team and paid. So if you're interested in learning on how to properly promote and properly make money with anything that you're doing, doesn't have to be just UPN. Post those. Yes, those will be in the paid members group. We have 2 groups. I'm glad you brought that up, Natalie. We have 2 groups. We have a prospect group and a paid member group. The prospect group has access to the team build list, and they can also see responses. So anybody that signs up on the list, you'll be able to see, and you can see how our team's growing and how we're doing, and kind of monitor things before you actually join if that's what you're into. All that information will be in the prospect group, which I hope you guys are in the group. If not, I'll get you the link to that so you can get in the group. Let's see. And once you're a paid member, which the paid member group is for members only, it's a secret group, you can't find it anywhere, but this is the prospect group. Basically, to pay the $30 a month to get the tools, the product, the compensation plan, the team, most importantly the team, but the products are worth, I was told, well over $8,000, these new ones that are coming out. So $30 a month is nothing for the auto posters, the Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn posters that you're going to get, the schedulers where you can just set a scheduled post. Hey, it goes off every hour, every 3 hours, whenever you want to send it to go off. You can do it every 15 minutes if you want. I wouldn't suggest doing them those close in times, but you can do that. There's going to be a Facebook autoresponder, which I've never seen before. It's like a notifier. If somebody clicks a button, they automatically get a notification sent to their Facebook notifications, and if they click that notification, it's like kind of like a game notification. It takes you off the page to the website that you want to take them, just like the game takes you off the Facebook to the game that you want to take them. So it works the same way. Those products are going to come, and they're going to be available to every member that pays the $30 to become a member. So that's all you have to do. If you're not comfortable on any of this information, just please ask. We can try to explain it to you more. If you are worried about not being able to get people in the business, you can join our prospecting team, and you can get your own members at your own time. And once you have your 4 members or more on the list, you can go pro. Pay the $30 and go pro. So yeah, that's what it means to be a paid member, Nancy. Okay, so that's the group. If you want to add yourself to the group, we can approve you and put you in the group on the prospect. Before I go, I'm just gonna give you the link to that capture page that I showed you, which I have that. And here's a tip: if anyone's getting into marketing and doesn't have a whole lot of experience, or maybe they do and they just don't know this, create a group with your name in it to brand yourself, and then pin a post on it, and just add a bunch of people. Add people that want to market, and let them market in your group, and they will see that post, and they will add their name to the list if they're interested in what we're doing. So if you're not already on the prospecting list, you can click there. It's on the bottom of the page. It's one of those capture pages that I was showing you earlier. If Stacy wants to say anything before we go, feel free, Stacy. I know you're the host of this, so you want to add anything? Maybe a closing, have a nice day or something?
Nope, I think you covered everything. Like we said, everybody, this is going to change soon. So the new, I don't want to call them capture pages, splash pages, I guess they're going to be called, will be very easy to make and create. It's all drag and drop.
Yeah, very easy. Easier than what I've showed you, and those things are pretty easy once you figure out what all the buttons mean. You just you can just add in things, but those products that I showed you, the capture pages, are only going to be here for about a week. So in the meantime, I figured I'd show people how to use them, since we do have paid members watching, and so they can get full use of what we have at the time, and they're not just buying something for account plan, they actually have the product too.
Right.
So that's it. I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to get back to any of us. I gave you the link to the group. I gave you the link to the prospecting page. If you're interested and ready to join our TeamTRU team, and you do trust, realize, and understand what we are all about, then get with us, because we'd love to have you on the team. All right. So everyone have a good night. I appreciate you guys coming out. What's that?
Any questions, anybody? Have any questions? No?
All right. You want to go ahead and end it, Stacy?
Yep. Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming. Once we get the new everything in there, the new stuff, we'll be going over all that. If you guys have
Thanks,
any
Natalie.
questions.
Hey, we're going to be here on Wednesday also, so stay tuned to that one. Wednesday should be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, guys. Have a good night. See you in chat.
Good night.